Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. And I found these in the 99-cent store. They're classic along with a couple of other ones that I found at the same time. I know these have been out and maybe they were under different names, but these are by the Ferrar company. They put out a lot of different ones, the Mike and Ike's, Lemon Heads, all those different candies and now and laters, things like that. A lot of the classic candies, they've been around for quite a while. And this one is called Jawbusters. Now, they might have been called Jawbreakers on some of them. Some of them, like the bigger size ones, they were like big size. Then there were some, they had some where you can buy them. Like if you went to a general store, you can buy them. They were like little BB size, you know, like ping pong ball, softball, all the way up to a giant one that you couldn't even fit in your mouth. I had one of those one time. And like these are like, they're almost like the Gobstoppers. These are the Jawbusters. They're just little, the original Jawbreakers. Okay, so I guess that go by. If you tried to eat them, you'd break your jaw, and that wasn't something you'd want to do. 5 flavors. Okay, I don't remember them being in 5 flavors, but all right. So let's see. And this has 3 pieces is 70 calories. So what? 20. Something a 23 per piece. It's like red, yellow, and green. Yeah, green. So yeah. So we've got orange, yellow, purple, red, and green. I'm gonna go for the green because I'm thinking it's either lime or watermelon. The other ones are probably lemon, cherry, orange, and grape. Or it might be apple, sour apple. All right, so here you go, Jawbusters. I remember these. I didn't get them as much as I got like some of the other ones, like the Gobstoppers, the Atomic Fireballs. I don't know, but these are, and then they got layers apparently. As you go in, they're gonna have layers. They're gonna be different flavors. Kind of changes as you go. Some of them would actually turn your tongue colors. I remember that. They had one, was a, I think it was a gum, and it was called tongue painters. And it would paint your tongue colors, depending on what it was, like blue or green. And then they had one called Crybabies. They were like gum that was so sour it would supposedly make you cry. I've seen those. Didn't want to try them though, but they're supposed to be super sour. Right now I can't find the flavor to this. It's still just a coating like sugar. Ah, okay. Yeah. It is get my tongue a little color. And like I said, I remember it changed colors as you went down in layers. One time I actually did get a giant Jawbreaker. It was about the size of a softball. And I tried to figure out what I tried to like cut it with a hacksaw. That didn't work. I tried to smash it on the sidewalk. That didn't work. I finally took like a hammer and I put it in like a I don't know, a pillowcase or something. I smacked it with a hammer and broke off chips of it. But they were really hard because the thing was the size of a softball. It was like about that big. And there's no way you could put it in your mouth. And it took forever to get through it, you know, to get the different flavor. Some people would, yeah, they would take like, you know, a hammer or a hacksaw or a pick or something, try and, you know, chop into it. I kind of remember doing that. They had other ones called dinosaur eggs. They actually came in plastic with a nest. A little story that said, you know, if you sat on it, it would hatch dinosaur. And some of them have just bubble gum in the middle, and some of them just have a little tiny, I guess, pellet or whatever. I don't know how they do it with the layers. They dip it in there and then you just coat it and it grows. I don't know. But I remember these from when I was little. Halloween time, you'd get a bag, send them out. Birthday parties, usually a goodie bag. You hand out a goodie bag with, you know, Jawbreakers, atomic fireballs. Now and laters, Brock's candy. A lot of that would be out there. But yeah, that's kind of what I remember from that. The thing is, like the gobstoppers, these would last quite a while. You know, one of them you'd be going for a couple hours before you got, you know, to the middle of it. And it was just, you know, give you a little bit of sugar rush. It was kind of fun. And it really was a classic. I don't know if you guys, some of people might be a little bit young and they don't really remember these. Like I said, a lot of the classic candies you could find at Dollar Tree or Big Lots or some of these other places, kind of tucked away. Maybe you tried them when you were little, maybe you didn't, but it really was kind of one of the candies I used to have a lot. And like I said, when you get a bag of these will last you probably for months and months because, you know, you have one at a time. It's just pure sugar. And it will give you a little bit, it'll satisfy your craving if you want something just a little bit sweet and only a few calories. So works good for like after dinner. Kind of cleanse your palate, especially if you had like spicy food or onions or something like that. But I do remember all those, you know, gumballs, candy, Jawbreakers, gobstoppers, just all the different stuff. And sometimes, you know, you would, after you would go trick-or-treating, you would take stock of your candy and you'd be like, okay, I got all the, and you'd separate them all. You candy bars, pixie sticks, you know, hard candy, peanut butter cups, gummy bears, what else? Yeah, anything like that. And then you get the cheap people that would give you like little coupons for like a free piece of cheese or popcorn ball or something like that. But yeah, definitely something that was easy to give out for Halloween. You know, get a whole big bag, and it wasn't very expensive, and you know, give it to the kids. Some kids would be mad at trick or treat. Well, I'm gonna play a trick on this guy. But anyways, like I said, head on down to the Dollar Tree or 99-cent store and pick up some Jawbusters and bring back a little bit memories. And don't try to eat them because you will probably bust your jaw or break a tooth anyway. It's best to just get the flavor out of them for a couple hours. So anyways, if you do like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell. That way you won't miss any future content, or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be trying something classic for you, and I will keep an eye out for more classic candies for you to try on Classic Candy Corner. So until next time, I will talk to you later.